Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And today we have to talk about it: lottery or hard work. Is life a lottery or not? Let me know what you think, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Stop Struggling Now gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to thank you so much for being here on the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream, and I'm going to need a little help. I had a little speaker problem today last minute, so therefore I need to know if you can hear me tonight because I had to do some alterations last minute, and that's why I'm running a little bit late, and we'll see if I have to go on the laptop microphone or if I'm going to be able to use the speaker that I'm using. So let me know if you can hear me and everything's coming in loud and clear. Thank you so much. And I want to welcome Auntie Val in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. Thank you so much for being here with the icon next to your name. And she has the heart. And she has the strength as well, otherwise known as I deemed her the professor because of all the knowledge and information that she has been helping with the SSN Nation and everybody here. So again, I might as well start off. Please smash the like button and click the all notification bells if you want to subscribe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know what you think. Is life, is it a lottery or is it hard work? Because we have millions to make, and even millions may not be enough to survive. The upcoming pandemic is here. What about the upcoming inflation, hyperinflation? Have you thought about that, ladies and gentlemen? What if these prices you see today weren't just increased 100% over the last 2 years? What if it increased 400%? 300%, meaning 3 times the amount it is today. Do you have enough revenue or streams of income or money-making capabilities to stay ahead of that curve just to break even? Well, we're going to talk about it tonight, and I got to tell you, fingernails to go. In fact, I'm going to have to run a little commercial because I left some paperwork. I spoke with the owner of Fingernails to Go. You guys remember that one, the kiosk, the one that's not available yet. I call it the standalone version. This is Money Making Mondays, but they call it the vending version. That's cool with me, but I'm still going to call it standalone because it makes it easier for me. But I have the specs, I have everything, so we're going to talk about that tonight as well, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see who else is in the house. Edmund Vilvert is here. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. He says, good evening, everyone, with his tagline. Thank you so much. And again, please let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, ladies and gentlemen, because I actually had to do some microphone adjustments last minute because my cords were missing when clearly I have made the trip. I have traveled, so I'm no longer in Cali. As you can tell, I have a white background. So you know what that usually means. That means I must be in Florida. All right, let's see who else is in the house. Chili Davis is in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live streams. And he says his tagline, good evening, SSN fam. And since he's using the Chili Davis moniker, I want to point out, you know, this man right here, otherwise known as Mr. Financial, you know, the guy with the stocks, with the crypto, with the financial advice and financial tips and wealth building tips. That's right. He has his own channel under Chili Davis. So I always got to show some love since he has always shown love for SSN Nation. He has his own channel on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. He's not hard to find. All right, let's see who else is in the house. Let's see. Chili Davis. Hello at Auntie Val. Moses Tillman is here. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream with the icon next to your name. Thank you so much. And he says, good evening, SSN fam. Good evening to you too, Moses Tillman. Thank you so much for being here because we have special money making tips happening tonight. Let's get it is his tagline, and he brings it home with it. Thank you so much once again for being here. Vending version. Eric, doing the homework. That's right, Chili Davis. You know, when you're an investor, when you're an entrepreneur, and you get a opportunity such as the one Vanessa Comagate laid before us, talking about that fingernails to go, everybody thought that was a pretty good idea. And yeah, we have to follow up, especially when we're talking about making your money back in like 6 months on some $15, $20, $25 item. I'm loving that. I have to admit. All right, Money Making Monday. That's right, Moses Tillman with the icon. That's exactly right. All right, thank you so much, Edmondville Vert, loud and clear. All right, I guess my little patchwork actually worked out after all. So I want to thank you so much. Hey, Chili Davis. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I'm going to start some things off that's going to be a little different because I know the talk tonight and what it is. I made the title. You know, life is a lottery or is it hard work? And there's a lot of people still running around right now to this day thinking that they can go get lottery tickets. Yes, you can win, just like you can be hit by lightning as well. You can win. There's always going to be one winner. Meanwhile, there's hundreds of millions of losers week after week after week. Now, think about some people could be out here trying to make extra streams of income week after week after week, but instead want to do the shortcut route. We don't do the shortcut route around here. That's why it's the no guru zone. We don't have courses so you can do the shortcut route. We don't have any webinars where you can do the shortcut route. We tell you how to do it, where to get it done. We give you the facts. You know how we do this here. The no barriers to entry, no credit checks, no requirements. That's what we deal with here so everybody can come out ahead. All right, so that's my little speech so far for Life is a Lottery. I want to get into something else that it's nothing to do with the lottery that I'm talking about, but I just thought it was worth talking about today because a lot of people in America get left behind. And so I just had to bring up some of the reasons why some person may be left behind, may not be able to function properly, and then you're going to find out why a huge population of people can't function properly, and I'm going to show you the prescription drug statistics for 2021. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to slow roll you a little bit. I'm going to show you something right now. This is from the first half of 2021. How common is prescription drug use? Look at this. This is increases, 525% increase of hydrochloroquine, 70% increase in generic Lexapro, 66% for vitamin C, and then the Dexa, the ibuprofen, the Zoloft, the Metformin, the Trazodone, the Prozac. You guys do realize these 20, 30, 60, 70% increases when you start talking about millions of people, hundreds of millions of people, and you start talking about a 30% increase. We're talking about 20, 30 million people. When you're talking about 60% increases, we're talking about 40, 50, 60 million more people. This is an increase of the people already on these bad drugs. Some people think these are normal because they've been on these drugs. I just want to point it out because this is very, very interesting. This next section that you're about to see, this is worldwide. 26% of UK adults take prescription medications. 26%, ladies and gentlemen, 1/4 of the population. How about this? 35% in Australia. Look at this. In Canada, 65% of the people aged 40 to 79 take one or more prescription drugs. And now you guys are wondering why the pharmaceutical business always stays in business, because they're not trying to cure nothing. They're making sure you have drugs in your system, and that also messes with your mind, ladies and gentlemen. So this is why I'm talking about it, because I just want to illustrate, in bad times and hard times, a lot of people go to the drug route versus saying, you know what, I need to stay clear. I need my mind clear. I need my body clear so I can function properly at 100% capabilities, because when you start messing around with these drugs that they know are harmful to you, all of a sudden, you're going to sleep a little longer. Your motivation may be changed. You may be depressed. Your Prozac you might as well put yourself in a corner. So all I'm trying to say is, you want to do the fitness program. You want to try to eat healthy. You want to try to make sure that you're on that healthy path, because that way you can always stay ahead and not have to go to the doctor, because that's another bill waiting for your bottom line to get ripped out from underneath you. So think about it, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not done yet, because we got to get to the USA. You think these numbers are crazy? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Check out the United States here. I want you to pay attention to this number right here. 66% of U.S. adults take prescription drugs, the most in the world. That's like 7 out of 10 people take prescription drugs, and you think people are acting wild and crazy, wilding out? Well, now you might have a clue why 7 out of 10 people are on prescription drugs that are harmful. Now you may understand why some people, when you're talking to them and you're looking at them like, you do realize what you're saying is crazy, right? Right? You have known that person that you've been talking to. You've been looking at them like, did you not hear what I just said? But you're sounding like you're on a whole other planet. And to them, they're like sounding like you're on the other planet. That's because you don't know that 7 out of 10 people are on a prescription drug that after a prolonged amount of time, it does no good to you as a human being. In fact, it makes your performance worse. That's why you got to eat right, drink right, make sure you're putting things in your body that's right, because this is part of the master plan. How do you keep 70% of the population broke? How do you keep the numbers going like this? 70% of the population in America doesn't have $1,000 in their bank account. And now you're beginning to understand how this can happen when you see these ridiculous numbers, 6 out of 10. What about this, ladies and gentlemen? 46% of U.S. adults have taken a prescription drug in the past 30 days. Of course you have, when you have 66% taking it. This is incredible. The therapeutic areas with the highest spending in the U.S. are anti-diabetics, oncologists, autoimmune, and respiratory diseases. Are you getting this, ladies and gentlemen? Respiratory diseases, where do you get that from? Autoimmune, where do you get this from? Anti-diabetics, wonder why you need that. All right, we won't go any further. I don't want to have to bore you with this, because if 7 out of 10, 66% of adults take prescription drugs, 70% of Americans do not have $1,000 in their bank account, and that is actually going to be rising after 2021, by the way, because 100 million people are out of work. All right? 100 million people are out of work, so you need SSN Nation Money Making Mondays, ladies and gentlemen. You got to find opportunities here. If you missed that Joshua Felder, Hector DAO video, hey, you guys, I tried to load it up. I spent money, wasted a whole bunch of money. I still don't have the HEC coin. I did everything. That multi-chain swap took forever. Didn't happen for me. I've tried everything. And in the meantime, it's insanity that's happened. $27 was when that video dropped. It is over $200 right now. That HEC coin, 10 times your money, 1,000% on your money. If you would have bought heck when Joshua Felder and I then dropped a video. Can you believe this, ladies and gentlemen? And it's jumping through so many hoops to get in. But again, I'm just saying, you guys know the saying, we can't win them all, ladies and gentlemen. And quite frankly, if Hector DAO keeps going, we know where this is headed. 2,000, 3,000, 1,000 a coin, if it's going to be like Time, if it's going to be like Olympus, if it's going to be like the rest of them, and if it hangs around, The coin's going to be in the thousands, so even at 240, you're still going to be good. But somebody needs an easier way to get this HEC coin so I can get staked in this Hector DAO. All right, that's enough for now. Let's see what everybody else has got to say. All right, Edmund Vilvert says he can hear me. Chili Davis. Wilson Cruz in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream with the icon. Good evening, Mr. Bird and SSN fam. 100% facts is his tagline. I sell money. That's right, he does, ladies and gentlemen. Wilson Cruz is now with QuickEasyFunds.com, QuickEasyFunds.com, or you can hit me up at Eric@StopStrugglingNow.com. Or easier, support at StopStrugglingNow.com. If you need some business funding, you need some HELOCs, if you need some borrowing against assets, if you're trying to buy something internationally, yes, Wilson Koo is the man. You need to contact him. So go to that website or hit me up with an email and I'll send you his information. Victor Morero's in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live streams with the icon next to his name as well. He has his taglines in tow. Hello all, and let's do this. Thank you so much, Victor Morero. I'm glad you're here in the house. I appreciate it once again. Thank you so much for your support. Curtis Davis with the icon. Full clear mind, keep health, meditate each morning. That is exactly right. That's what we have to do, ladies and gentlemen, because this is no time to get sick. This COVID situation, okay, you get free shots if you needed them. You get free testing if you needed that. But in next year, you get sick. I don't know about all that free stuff. You might have thousands of dollars worth of hospital bills if you keep messing around. All right, Vanessa Comagate's in the house. Hey, boss and SSN fam, preaching tonight. That's right, I have to, because life is a lottery, or is it hard work? Vanessa Comagate with the icon. Thank you once again for being here, because she does the hard work equals entrepreneur. That's a t-shirt, and that's what she does. She's always at work looking for opportunities, ladies and gentlemen, and she's responsible for the fingernails to go opportunity that came to the light. And now it's up to us or someone to carry the torch and find out who's going to invest in this thing. And like I said, that standalone unit, AKA vending unit, is what the owner calls it. That is going to be out in 3 to 4 months, but they're waiting on compliance in the next 7 to 10 days is what he said just this morning, ladies and gentlemen. So after that, then they're going to have a production, and lo and behold, I got a lot to talk about because I like this guy. He was saying all the right things, but you know how this works. You can always talk a good game, but we're going to see if it's going to actually come to fruition, and it seems like it will, but all I'm trying to say is there's one thing and one thing alone. You guys know, since it's the No Guru Zone, we don't charge, and one thing that I loved about it is, guess what he said? You can be on the wait list, ladies and gentlemen, and you don't have to put down a deposit. Why is he going to charge? He's like, I don't have to charge. When your name comes up and you don't want to purchase it, then we just go to the next name because we have thousands of people that have interest in our product. I don't need to take your money. And especially when, if I take your money and then compliance comes back and says you have to change something or change the ink or whatever you got to do, now we're going to be extended another few months. So therefore, you're going to be going, well, you're holding my money for 6 months or more. I don't want to be in that situation is what he said. He's a SSN Nation member already, just on that. So therefore, if you want to be in this, SSN Lifestyle members, the Founders Club members, you know this is going to be one of the opportunities that's going to come up for Founders Club members get first dibs to get in, and then it starts going to the Premier Club goes next, then the Elite Club. But if we reach that goal of the 1 unit, then it's all over. So we're going to all do it. It's going to be one of the presentations for SSN Lifestyle. I'm going to tell you right now, knowing full well you can't get the machine as it stands right now in probably 4 to 5, 6 months. All right, we got a lot to talk about. It's all courtesy of Vanessa Comagate. I want to thank her once again for at least mentioning it, just like Professor Auntie Val, when she mentioned Strong Block and she started the crypto ball rolling downhill because a lot of people said, hey, let me go start to find out about this Strong Block and what other crypto is going on. Wilson Koo, good evening to Auntie V, Edmund V, Moses T, Chili D. All right, evening. All right, Wilson, hey, love, we got nothing but love in the house. Oh, Joel D, welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Mondays. He's saying, what about that crypto? What are the best stable coins? APY, Balancer, Polygon, 162%, Auto Farm and Moon River, 70% Radiant and Solana, 45% Beefy and Phantom, 39% Pancake Swap and BSC, 33%. Joe D, I think you pretty much got all of them, a lot of them, and there's still more. And the funny part is, this is just going to get bigger and better. If these guys can make the mathematics work on this, this would be incredible, because ordinary citizens, you would be able to hit that lottery by investing your hard-earned money, a little bit of it. And one of these things that Joel D is talking about, what I love about this is these are some farms, APYs, and you can park some of your money from these other ones, like the Hector I started off with, like the Klima, like the Time, all these. Park some of that on some of these farms, earn these other percentages, and now you're leveraging compound upon compound upon compound, and you get to where you need to go a lot faster. As long as they can hang out for 6 months, you get there. Thank you so much, Joel D, for mentioning all that. And we can't forget, we got to talk about ISO 20022 every time from now on. XRP, IOTA, Algo, ALGO, those are the 3 I remember. USDC, that's 4. I'm missing somebody, but it's all right. I'm sure somebody will tell me. I can never remember all of them. Most on diabetic medication and lipid meds have a large, difficult road as they get older. That is exactly right. That's exactly right, Wilson Koo. Good evening to you, Wilson Koo, from the island of enchantment, Puerto Rico. Welcome, Victor Morero from the island of enchantment. That's right. Depending on which side you're going on, let's get some. Hold on now. Puerto Rico. Let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. You land in San Juan. San Juan is cool and all, but check it out. Go like 2.5 hours on the other coast, and you have Arecibo, Phosphorescent Bay, the rainforest. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you got a bunch of stuff that is on the other side that is cool as hell, and hardly anybody's over there. That's what even makes it better. All right, what are the best stable coins? He asked again. Well, I can't tell you what the best stable coins are, APY, because I'm not searching all over for those, especially since I have to be honest with you, Joel D. When I have time doing 70, 80% APY, which I know it's not APR, but when you have that, when you have coins going up, when you have Hector 6 times, 10 times their coin price, that's better than 70%, 30, 40, 50, 60%. Already, you get 1,000 times, 1,000% on your money in less than a week. You can't get hardly any better than that. Plus, you're earning interest, compounding every 8 hours. Man, it's a whole new world out here, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why on SSN Nation Money Making Mondays, we're not a one-trick pony. That's what I mentioned last week. Crypto, stocks, real estate, investments, starting a business, that's 5 for you right there. Streams of income online, there's some more for you. So therefore, you have to put your fingers and diversify yourself all over the map. And that's one thing that we're doing here, ladies and gentlemen. Very sensitive subject for me. It's horrible. They're worse than street drug dealers. Exactly, Vanessa Comagate. That is the whole point. They are worse because the street drug guy is sitting there saying, I got something for sale. The person says, I'm making a decision to do this. What's worse is when you go to a quote-unquote professional and then they tell you, oh, this is what you need to make you feel better. This is what you need that's going to correct that problem. They never tell you what's in that black box of bad news where you're going to be going down the tubes and having to come back to them for some more drugs and a different drug to offset the drug that they just gave you. All on the guise of good health and good medicine. Just like a scam artist, right? All looking good. They're trying to help you do all this stuff. Then after you give them the money, they give you some crap. Next thing you know, you got to come back to them again saying, hey, I didn't get all the information. Oh, that's right. You want to upgrade to our master class. That was just for teasers. Same kind of thing here, except both are bad for your health. You're losing money in one case, and you're jacking up your health and long life in another case. Either way, the same thing that she's talking about is how I correlate this. Sound is a bit off, like you are baffled through a tin can. Yes, I have a little problem tonight. That's what I was saying, Wilson Koo. I left a cord in Cali, so I'm trying to use another cord that doesn't go with this, unfortunately. So what I might do is let me get some feedback from some other people and let me know if it's still off and sounds baffled like the tin can, like, the old yay heck. Been going crazy over the weekend. Exactly, Moses Tillman. Yo, Joshua Felder, the man that put out the video, by the heck. Thank you so much once again for being here on the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. And he's responsible for people who have made some money if they were able to get in when that video dropped in the next 24 hours after it dropped. It's crazy. It's real crazy. All right. Hello. Hey, Victor M. Enjoy PTO in Puerto Rico. All right. Yes, boss, your voice sounds a little muffled. Yes, the speaker is a little off. I'm going to do something. I'm going to unplug the speaker, and I'm going to use my I'm going to have to use my laptop live, and I'm going to find out if that's any different. All right, so I'm going to run a little special video too. You don't need ETH or multi-chain. I got it without using ETH. Auntie Val, please, oh, please tell me I wasted, I don't know, $100 maybe, trying to bounce around on all these little chains and doing all this crazy stuff. I couldn't figure it out. I was basically multi-chain, just took like hours and hours. I didn't even know it was going through. Then it didn't go through. So please enlighten me where I can go to get HEC HEC. It's not only HEC HEC. It's basically I need FTM on the Phantom Network. Where can I go buy FTM on the Phantom Network? Please direct. Looking hard for that. All right. Eric, your microphone sounds funny. Yes. All right. So he says my mic sounds funny. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to unplug my mic. I'm going to come back. I have a special video for you. It's not really special. It's just real estate investing. You guys know that. Gary White, welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream with the icon next to his name. Thank you so much for being here, and he has his tagline in tow. Good evening, SSN family. Let's get it. That's right. Let's get it. All right. Here we go. I'm going to play this video. I know it's 3 minutes long, ladies and gentlemen. So, again, I'm going to unplug this, and hopefully my laptop speaker system is better than this microphone tonight. We'll see how it goes. But thank you for letting me know. And I'm going to play. The video is basically some things that people have seen already. It's Aurora. People have seen the Aurora luxury condos, so I'm going to put together the 3D. I put it all in one video, threw down some music on it. Let me know what you guys think, because once again, no credit check, no qualifying for real estate in the Dominican Republic, downtown Punta Cana. You can get in right now while the prices are still under $200,000 for everything. Studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, penthouses, all under $200,000 at Aurora Luxury. We've talked about it before, but I made this special, so I said, why not? Let's see how it's going to go. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll try to change up on the speaker system. right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you can hear me, because now I'm not on the tin can speaker. I'm on another tin can speaker. I'm using the laptop speaker system, so let me know if this sounds any better. All right, so, and said, because he said my sound's funny, everybody says I sound funny, so hopefully this sounds a little better. Joshua Felder, Eric, I will send the Phantom so you can get it, brother. Thank you so much, Joshua Felder. We'll have to talk about that later. I appreciate it. All right, good evening, Gary W., Joshua F., Curtis Davis, Auntie Val, yes, Squire, FTM, them swap for heck, and spooky swap, then steak. That's not the problem, Auntie Val. Here's the problem. I can't buy FTM on the Phantom network. So I can't do multi-chain swap on Spooky Swap. So I got to have it in a Phantom Opera network FTM. That's what I'm referring to. So how do I get Phantom Opera FTM? That's what I need to know. I can get ETH FTM, but ETH FTM does me no good because I can't swap ETH FTM at Spooky Swap. That's the problem. All right. Wilson Koo, what's up, fam? Lots of love. Acquire. I understand. Good time to buy heck. 177. Oh, it went down from 240? Oh, that's beautiful. Hi, Mr. Fielder. Mr. Koo, the word is love. That's right. That's right, Gary White. I love that. Facts, Mr. Facts, dropping the gems. That's it. Thank you so much. We got to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Auntie Val, everybody's showing the love. Vanessa, Joshua, Wilson Koo, what's happening? That's right, boss. Those guys are super cool. Still doing work on locations. That's right. Have to do work on locations. I love it. Yes. High demand mean rates. I like the nails vendor guy. Exactly. Exactly. I like it. Good evening, Mr. Koo. There's nothing but love here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Curtis Davis, Auntie Val, a.k.a. Professor Val. Exactly. At Curtis Davis. What's up, brother? Nothing but love. What's good, sis? Eric. Were you able to look into the airdrops? Auntie Val, I tried to look into the airdrops, but I couldn't get any further with that because I've been trying to get into the heck situation, bouncing all over, contacting everybody. So far, no love, no luck. Everybody who lives outside the United States, they go, oh, this is all you have to do. And I'm like, I can't do that. That's all. I can't do what you're saying. All right. Good evening, Eric and SSN family from Diesel Mike. Let me know if you guys can hear me right now, ladies and gentlemen, if this is any better than the other, using the other speaker tin can contraption that I put together. Diesel Mike with the icon. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Good evening, Eric and SSN family. Once again, thank you so much for being here. Yo, what's up, everybody from Andy Ortiz? Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live streams with the icon next to his name. And, of course, we're talking a little crypto just for you, Andy Ortiz, as he's showing up. Thank you so much, Andy, for being here. I appreciate it. No worries, sir. All right, boss. You're not in Cali. I know you missed the $5+ a gallon gas. Exactly. Exactly. It's like $2 drop in price automatically. That's right. Silverman Fox is in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream with the icon next to your name. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, everybody. Just enjoying the time with all you guys. Thank you so much, Silverman Fox. Enjoying the time with you, too. I appreciate your support once again. Oh, Strong Bags 116 is in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. Thank you so much for being here. And she says, hey, guys. We say hello. Thank you again for being here. Only 200K in the DR. That's right. It's only 200K. How about this? It's only 112,500 for the Aurora Luxury one-bedroom unit. That's right. 112,500. You guys can see the prices. That's right. It's still under 200,000. But if you want that penthouse, well, that's 200,000. That's another story we got to get into. Tiffany Young, welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. Hello, everyone. Hope you are doing well. Yes, Tiffany Young, welcome again to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream with the icon next to your name. I appreciate your support and being here once again. All right. I used some Avalanche to buy FTM on that network, bridged it to Phantom Network, then swapped for HEC. So you're saying you use Spooky Swap Bridge? Is that what you're saying? Okay. All right. I used some Avalanche to buy FTM. So you did AVAX. No. AVAX. Wait. Okay. FTM is on the Phantom Network. AVAX is on Avalanche. So to buy FTM on that network, bridge it to Phantom Network, then swapped. Stablecoin to Phantom and swap, all with MetaMask. Interesting. Okay, so I have DAI. I tried that. I had DAI in MetaMask, but unfortunately the DAI is on the ETH network. So then when I tried to swap, some stupid thing came up talking about $185 for Ethereum fees. I was like, is this a joke? And that was just one way. The other side of the swap was like $40 or something, so it was going to cost $200 and some to swap. I was like, that's not working. I was thinking of that too, but you're saying you swapped on stablecoin to Phantom, so you're on the Phantom Opera network and swapped there? But how do we... Okay, I still not getting it. Let me see. Avalanche to buy FTM on Avalanche Network. Then you bridged it, the FTM from Avalanche Network to the Phantom Network. And when you bridged it, did you use Spooky Swap? Because then once I'm on the Phantom Network, I can swap to HEC on Spooky Swap. But then you said stablecoin to Phantom and swap. So you're saying there's two ways to do it. A bit better, less tinny. Okay, a bit better, less tinny. All right, well, let me know, guys. He says a bit better, but less tinny. Okay, well, we'll have to take that. Sound clarity, not 100%, but better than before. Okay, thank you so much. So we'll have it corrected by Wednesday, but tonight there's nothing I can do about it because I left my cord on my desk in Cali. Quality is slightly better, but we can hear you. Thank you so much. 83 Saval, welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, all, happy Monday. Yes, it is a happy Monday. And we're talking life is a lottery or hard work, because you can make millions, but for 99% of the population, you don't have to put in hard work. All right? And that starts with educating yourself, financial literacy, and looking for opportunities. Sound not 100%, but it's okay. Got to keep pushing. Thank you so much. That's right. We have to keep going, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it works when you're doing the lives. All right, Tiffany Young. Hey, sis. Welcome back. It's Strong Bag 16. That's right, Curtis Davis. High gas fees. Paul H. That's exactly right. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live streams. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, let me know, what did you think about that Aurora Luxury video? I'm going to drop it as a video since it's 3 minutes long on the channel. And actually, I'm putting it on SSN Lifestyle as well, because that actually, if you notice at the end of the video, I put on there SSN Lifestyle approved, because that place is going to be off the charts. It's going to be cool. Yes, you can buy FTM on ETH. Yeah, but the fees. AVAX or FTM, just like some coins are both ETH and BSC. You're saying I can buy FTM on AVAX? Where? That's my problem. I don't know where can I buy it on Avalanche? I don't understand. Unless you're talking about an exchange or something. I don't know. We'll have to get into this a little more, Professor. Tiffany Young, Vanessa, hey, busy lady, hope all is well. Trying to get my freedom papers over here. That's right, Tiffany Young. That's what it's all about, freedom papers. Got to get it. Gemini has FTM. Paul H., is it Gemini FTM that's on the Phantom Opera network or on the Ethereum network? Because if it's FTM on the Ethereum network, I'm still in the same ballpark with those swap and exchanges for this stupid Ethereum fees. I'm not a bandwagon on that Ethereum because of those fees. They're ridiculous. So let me know, Paul H., if Gemini, I can buy FTM on the Phantom Opera network. Love that Aurora deals. That's right. Thank you so much. Wilson coup. All right. What do you guys think about that? It went by pretty fast, threw in some music. So that's one of the things. Now, the reason why I put the millions in the title is because there's a lot of people that don't realize that when they're working 9 to 5, when they're working on their own business, they're doing things, you don't realize that you actually will run through millions. Reason why you don't realize it is when you're making $50,000, $40,000 a year, 20 years later, that's like $100,000 or $1 million. Yes, it's overall revenues, but the point is, if you could pay yourself first and reduce your expenses, where the majority or the bulk of that is into investments, now you can change your whole program. Now you have 20 years later, you find yourself in another situation. 10 years later, a different situation. 5 years later, a different situation. And now, because of crypto, hell, we might have a large majority of the crypto community who invested in any of these thorns, the Times, the Klimas, the Olympus, any small amounts of money. And if they're able to last 10, 11, 12 months, we have a lot of crypto millionaires in the building right now. All right. So that's all I'm trying to say. Look at the coin in coin market cap. You will see the contract addresses. And yes, I use Spooky Swap, direct stablecoin swaps, and now available on Phantom. Okay. All right. I know I can use Spooky Swap. That's not the problem I'm having is trying to get FTM on the Phantom Network chain so I can buy the heck. That's where my problem's coming in. Because if I go to Spooky Swap, they're on Avalanche Network. So I can't change up FTM from any other chain to put it on the heck chain, Avalanche to Phantom. So I can't do that swap. I tried. Then if I have to bridge, that makes sense. So I can bridge, you're saying, on Spooky Swap. Is that what you're saying? Because if you can bridge from Avalanche to Phantom Opera Network and change the FTM into Phantom FTM, then that solves the problem. Easily solves the problem. So we'll have to look into that. That would be sweet. Smash the like button. Thank you so much, Moses Tillman, for mentioning that. Exactly right. Please smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. And if you like what we're talking about, please subscribe to the channel and click the all notification bell. And speaking of that, who received any notifications from YouTube? And I'm not talking about the email. I'm talking about like on your phone. When it pops up, did it say on YouTube that the live stream has started, or a live stream's going to start, or there's something happening with the SSN Nation? Let me know. The key is residual income with the bids. Then you can get your freedom papers. Exactly, Vanessa Comagate. That's how we're going to do it. That's how we get our freedom papers. And let's keep going with the freedom papers. So here we go. Eric, I will send you FTM. Okay, Joshua Felder, no problem. I appreciate that. I can't, and it's going to be FTM Phantom. That's all I care. FTM Phantom. That's it. I have FTM ETH, but I'm not swapping it because these guys are charging way too much. YouTube notification, yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Moses Tillman. I'm happy to hear that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into something else. So we talked about stocks. We talked about the prescription drug situation. Now we're going to get into money making as well. Now we got to get into this, right? 30, 45 minutes in. And we're going to talk about fingernails to go right after we talk about this stocks. Because the stock market, let me see if I have it on the screen yet for you. Nope, didn't put it up. On the stock market, here we go. Here's some of the things that happened. This is today. All right, so minus 12, minus 7, minus whatever, 0.05. Those are nothing. The ones that were gainers today, okay, 10% almost on Equifax, 9%, 8% on Fidelity. Iron Mountain gets a 1%. These are minor, 0.7 on the LH. These are nice. This is very nice. But look at these sectors down here. The consumer durable 0.6 in a 3-month change. Commercial services, 0.6, but this energy minerals, 32%, finance, 18%. Remember that Affirm? Remember that Upstart? That's going to help you with your loans and credit and extended credit that a lot of people's going to need. Well, some of this finance is always going to be good in a bad economy. Health services, you can count on that. Bad economy, more people getting sick because you lost your job, don't have your health care. That's right. These are the signs, these are the sectors that if you're going to be in the stock market, you know what's coming, you know what's going to happen. So why wouldn't you put yourself in position with some of these companies? I'm going to go also over to something that may look a little simpler on CNBC. So if we're going to stay with the stocks, you guys know what the future holds. You know we talked about the metaverse. Just stay with that. We talked about the EVs. You can consider that. All right. Now, again, here's all the major indexes. So this doesn't mean much, like you have the transportation sector over here up 19.3%, not even 19.3, it's 19 points. It's only 0.12%. So on the right-hand side, you see these are just minor increases, nothing major for the day. But again, I guess I left out where I was going with this. It wasn't them. It wasn't that. It was this one here then. This is what I actually wanted. Nope, I don't have it. I don't have what I want, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to show you there was another chart that I thought I had up, but I guess I don't. So I'm not going to be able to show you that one, or I lost it. So let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I think, let me see if I can find it. No, I don't have it tonight. I was going to pull up the sector specifically, but we'll deal with this sector down here in this section. But you can see straight out consumer durables. That's someplace you might want to be right now over the next, who knows how many years. And here's what you're looking at, just to give you an idea. This is very simple. You don't have to go looking too far, but you can see these are some of the things on the consumer durables companies. GT, Goodyear Tires. You guys see where this is year to date. We've doubled our money, ladies and gentlemen, and we get dividends. Gotta love that. Double your money and dividends? Yep, that's right. Check. That's how we do it. That's one of them. Didn't pick any others, but that one has done pretty well for us. All right. Actually, a home run if this is the price now. I don't even look at the price. If it's $22, this was single digits last year. So it's still rolling. We love that. American Power Group, still rolling. So those are the kind of stocks that you might want to consider sitting right there for you. All right, check out Rivian, Matterport, Lucid, Blink. Hey, Curtis Davis, Rivian came out with the electric truck, only 156 units. Very interesting about Rivian. In fact, let me go see what happened, because I hadn't even looked at them, because I did not invest in Rivian, because I'm in denial with them. It reminds me of Tesla, how I was in denial with Tesla for a while when they were making no money. Now I got Rivian doing the same kind of stuff. Well, I don't know if it started at 100, but 50% increase in the past 5 days. That's pretty good. That's sweet. So it did dip like normal, and then it came back with a vengeance, and it's been rising ever since. That's because Ford has their Ford, and maybe somebody will help me out. I know Ford's one of the investors in it, and I can't remember the other. It might be Amazon or something like that. So they have their fingers in Rivian, so they have backing. So there's no surprise somebody would not do that. Matterport, that's another one. I'm not a big fan myself, but do your due diligence, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you have to do here. Due diligence. And Lucid, Blink, you guys know them. We've had those on the radar for almost 2 years now. So there's no excuse that you couldn't have gotten in early so you could be up. All right. I got notification. All right, Vanessa Comagate, thank you so much for mentioning that. I'm so happy to see that. Meta ETF, that's right. So she got the notification. We have a couple more people that got notifications. That is excellent and wonderful to hear. All right. I'm going to have to pull up some other things. We talk stocks a little bit. We talk crypto. We can talk about anything. All right. Here we go. Moses, Amazon got its hand in Rivian. Okay, so it was Amazon. So it was Ford and Amazon got their hands in it. And again, when those two companies, their mega companies, are combined, and you have Rivian, you have to say they're going to put their monies behind them. This is just like if Kathy Woods all of a sudden said, I'm in 50 million or 100 million to Rivian. It'd be the same thing. All right, so I think 149 is a very interesting number considering they're not even manufacturing anything. It's kind of crazy, but there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We live in the crazy world that we live in now because Curtis Davis just mentioned the Meta ETF on the stock market, the metaverse. This is just crazy what's going to happen. The make-believe world is going to turn into a monetary world. That is unbelievable. If somebody told you that 20 years ago, you'd have been like, have you lost your mind? There's no way. Oh, my goodness. Crazy. But it's here, ladies and gentlemen. And so I'm going to add a few things. Let me see. Let's see here. Oh, I know what it is. I can't add it yet. So I'm going to pop up fingernails to go. And just give me a second. I was had to shut down, do the computers, all kind of different things was going on within the last 10 minutes before this live stream. And fingernails to go is under, oh yeah, I know where it is now. Okay, so I'm going to have to bring this up. And I can't bring it up. That's not going to be good. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. I'll show, in case people are new, haven't seen the fingernails to go, what I'll do is I'll show some of the brochure. So that'll help out. And we'll go from there. This is an investment opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, where they have a countertop unit that prints on nails. Actually, they can print on your nail, but they could also print on like a 10 unit, 20 unit pack of acrylic nails. And it's going to be interesting because $17 to $20 is going to be very, very interesting as a price point. And it's kind of exciting when you think about it, being on the forefront. And let's see here. We only have 6 pages. This is the countertop version. You can see you can design any of your nails. It comes in a tray. Look on the right-hand side. Here is a tray. And you can actually put all like 20 across is what he's telling me, even though that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that's the 20. You can do 20. And you can make them all different if you want. That's the beauty of it, whether it's on the countertop unit or whether it's going to be on the standalone unit, the vending unit, as they call it, or whether it's on the kiosk unit. And HP printers specifically designed this to be approved to go on your skin. And apparently, this isn't just something that's new. They've been HP's been testing this for like 7 to 8 years, 10 years or something. And it reminds me of all the actors who all of a sudden, when they're in movies, they have tattoos on them. That is the next thing that's coming. The movie industry's already had situations where they could put ink on people, but now this is going to go mainstream. So this is going to be very, very interesting when this does occur. Now, these units do cost like 3,000 euro. So you got to keep that in mind for the countertops. But again, it's a very interesting thing. I'm going to play a video because I left the information from this morning, and I want to get into quite a few different things. And you can also put in your own You see the tray here that's coming out, and these are the 20 nails. And so this also means I still, from a woman's perspective, if somebody said $20, print your nails, they can put these on anytime they want, and they have another backup set, so you could actually print up 2 different sets, all different kind of designs, and then pick and choose later, which is awesome. And of course, you have to put on the primer and the sealer yourself when you have this, but that is okay because, well, women do that. Anyhow, when they fix their nails up, anyhow, they do that. So it's not a big deal. All right. So I just want to show you that. And I don't have videos. I'm not going to run the videos for fingernails to go tonight. But all I want to say was we're going to get into the fingernails to go because that was a hot topic. It's going to be an SSN lifestyle situation. It's going to be part of the Ring of Fire. So if you want to get into the Founders Club, I suggest you consider that. And in fact, I might as well just play one of the founders. In fact, I'll play one of the videos and then I can go get my paperwork. All right. So check it out.
A life-changing opportunity is here. Another day to improve financially, mentally, and physically with SSN Lifestyle. We give you the tools to succeed through our free or membership programs. We welcome you to join SSN Lifestyle today. Membership does have its privileges: passive income, entertainment and show tickets, first class upgrades, free vacations, and investment opportunities. You can help yourself and others achieve financial freedom. If you are stressed and need extra income, we can help. If you are motivated, willing to put in the effort to succeed, please join us at SSN Lifestyle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Okay, if I have any feedback on any of the videos or anything, let me know. But here we go. All right, let's see what else we got in the house tonight. The market doesn't operate in the real world. Exactly, Moses Tillman. It does not, because 89% of the stock market is owned by the top 10% of the wealthiest. So therefore, it operates on its whole own in itself. So good point there. Pay well daily. Welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. I humbly appreciate it, and I appreciate your support, and thank you so much for being here. Greetings, SSN. Thank you so much once again. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Joshua Felder, he says, I figured out another way to get FTM cheaper using BNB and Spooky Swap. If you want me to make the video, let me know. Joshua Felder, any way to help people, I always would love a video. I mean, I just have to say it. If you're going to voluntarily make a video, please send it to me. I'm uploading it. No problem. This helps people. Just like the one you made before. It helps people. Just like Auntie Val, when she came did the live, it helps people. So anything that can help people maneuver this crypto universe right now, the wild, wild west, it helps out. Because one day, it won't be this wild, crazy nonsense. All of a sudden, it'll be like people are going to go, okay, I'll just use MetaMask. But then it's going to be, I'm buying it, FTM, Phantom Network, buying it right now. There won't be none of this switch, swap, flops, and all this crazy nonsense and getting all these fees. So, but that day is not today. So, yes, a video that would help people do it a different and easier way, please send that. Yes, it is an awesome product. This is a residual income biz. That's right, Vanessa Comagate. Residual income while you sleep and while you sleep. What else is there to say about this? This is outstanding. outstanding, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I can say about this. It's simply outstanding. Now, let me see. Oh, yes, I do have it. Okay. Next up, we're going to stay on this fingernails to go because since she said this is a residual income biz, I want to let you guys know something. Because let's cut to the chase. The standalone unit is 13,500 euros. The only problem with that number is 13,500 euros. That is not, he can't commit. That is not delivered in the USA price. Because I was like, okay, the 13.5 is one thing. I want to know how much is it when it arrives where I need it to go. He's like, well, we can't right now because of compliance issues. We don't know if we might have to do something different with the printers or ink or whatever. So I really can't say how much it would be delivered. Plus, there's going to be another deal, ladies and gentlemen. They're talking to people right now. So if you get your machine, who's going to go, you have a machine delivered to your house. Then you're going to go take that machine and drop it into the location. So they're working with a company that says that they're going to install these for you. Of course, there's going to be a price. We don't know what the price is. But this company can install it for you, have you up and operational in a matter of days. And you don't have to lug it around trying to move it to wherever. It'll be all set it and forget it and let it roll. They've already spoken with the Simon Group. In case people don't know who the Simon Group is, well, generally, if you're in a major city, Simon Group pretty much has 70% of the malls in America at this point. They buy up damn near everything. So they are the ones that they're talked to, and they're saying, hell yeah, we love this in our malls, and it does not go against any nail salons or any other type of salons in the mall since it's a standalone unit. And since it's a standalone unit, guess what else happens? If you're not familiar with kiosk prices inside of a mall, then this will be a good thing for you because kiosk prices are not $500 a month. All right? They're thousands. So you can use this standalone unit and it goes up against a small area on a wall potentially. So therefore, you're not paying the thousands of dollars per month for a mall kiosk 10 by 10, 8 by 10 size space. You're paying a lot less for your space. So that's a bonus. Now, I have the dimensions on the unit. The unit is roughly 5.5 feet high. Actually, I have it in millimeters, but I'm going to keep it in feet and inches. It's literally approximately 5.5 feet high, 2 feet wide, and it's about 20 inches deep. The reason why it's 20 inches deep is because you have nails. The acrylic nails, when they have 10 on a pack, they're in the unit. Here's the other beautiful thing. It runs off of the internet. So, and it also, you can look it up on your laptop, or I don't know how they have it, the app, and it'll tell you how much left you have of ink, how much left you have of supplies. So it's a vending machine, which means somebody actually has to go replenish the supplies. But you know how much of the supplies you have electronically. They also monitor your system because you know what came up in my mind. It's mechanical. Something will go wrong. So if something does go wrong within the first 12 months, good news. It's under warranty. But check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. I don't want a 12-month warranty. I want a 3-year warranty. Well, they have a 3-year warranty. And when he told me the price, I couldn't believe it. And apparently they believe in their product because for an extra 109 euros, that's right, only 109 euros, you can get the extra 2 years on your 12-month warranty to make it a 3-year warranty. Who in their right mind would not add 140 or 150 USD to a $13,500 or $15,000 purchase? You better you better spend that $150. Get your 3-year warranty. They can monitor it from Ireland, because that's basically, I guess, where they're at. But they can monitor the system. You can monitor the system. You know how much ink you have left. You know you have to order. Here's the other thing. You do have to order from the company, almost like a franchise. All right? Your ink pack, this is unbelievable what they told me. The Euro pen pack, $2.75. That's right. For the nails, the acrylic nails are $2.75. I mean, sorry, €2.75. So that means like $3.50, $3.50 USD. All right? Maybe not even, it's probably $3.25. But anyhow, we'll just call it $3.50. The ink, this is also too good to be true. $125 for both inks. They have a black and then they have the tricolor. Now, keep in mind, these are approved for consumer use. Not the ink that's in an ink cartridge that's at your home. These are entirely on another level. All right? 125 euros. Again, 170, 160. I don't see a problem with this, and I'm going to tell you why you're not going to see a problem with this, because I got to get a horn or something. 3,000 prints. So you guys getting these numbers? 3,000 prints. That's how many $125 Euro ink pack can do. So when you start doing the numbers, if I have, oh, and by the way, the Euro packs with the nails, you get 400 to 500 packs. That's how many's in a pack. So again, this is like $1,500 or something. But you get the 2 milliliter bottles are included with the pack. So the women know what I'm talking about. The sealer is what I call it. The sealer comes with that vending machine. Beautiful. So not only do you have your acrylic nails already set, you can take them home with you. Now you can sit at the house, and the sealer's with it as well. So you're good. 2 milliliter bottles are included. They are charging 15 euro, 17 euro, which is like $20 to $25 US. That, to me, is a bargain. But this right here blows me away. This is based on 7 sales a day, 7 days a week. Can you believe that you'll get your money back in 6 months, ladies and gentlemen? I did the numbers, and it was right. I couldn't believe it. 7 times 30, 210. 210 times 6, 1,200. 1,200 times $25. You got your money back in 6 months or less. And heaven forbid, if you have a high-profile location like Vanessa Conagate could have, she's familiar with getting her items in venues. Heaven forbid if you have 15 to 20 units per day on average being sold, you're going to have your money back in like 2 months. So this right here has potential to do incredible things. All right. That is pretty much it. And by the way, the vending machine, I'm going to put it on the screen so some people can understand what we're talking about here. I'm going to scroll up because I don't want to do the surprise, the reveal of the machine. So I'll start with the top of the, here we go. All right. Freestanding kiosk is what they call it here, but they actually call it the vending machine. All right. So I know we have lots of comments, so I'm going to do this. I figured out another way to get FTM cheaper using BNB. Okay. Awesome products, residual income. Yes. Looks pretty nice and great potential. Yes. Joshua F., yes, new video. Moses Tillman's down. Exactly. Anything that can help people. You got that right. I'll take it. I think I figured it out today, maybe. That's how I felt, Moses Tillman. I was like all over the place trying to figure it out, and I just kept losing 20 here from ETH, 15 there from ETH. I was like, forget about it. Let me just go get some more Klima or time. I was like, this is ridiculous. Wilson Koo, thank you so much for the donation. I humbly appreciate it. You already support the channel with the icon next to your name. Now he gives a super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate this greatly. Thank you. Auntie Val, yep, BSC is also a great choice. Yes, I'm not familiar. BSC seems to be a choice. Not familiar with that one. But anything that can help out, please let me know. I will just have to send you guys a little bit of TM to you. Guy wallets, no problem. Joshua Felder feeling pretty good because he was in at $25, $27, $30 a coin, and now it's at $177. It was $240, $245 earlier today. So he's already pretty much up in that 900% on his money. He already got his money back. He took his profits, and then the thing went up another 100%. So he's doing real good with the HEC coin right now. So he got in. He's doing great. We get so much info here that others wish they had not paid the gurus. Mad. Exactly. Think about this. Some people are paying gurus the cost of a countertop nail machine that they could be in business for €3, $3,500 to $4,000. You could have your own business, and you're out here giving people money on thin air, a book, or a webinar, or a seminar. Crazy. I'll get to it and have done by tomorrow or sooner. Thank you so much, Joshua Felder. Juvie lovers in the house, welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream with the icon next to your name. Good evening, SSN family. Good evening to you too. Thank you so much for being here. Joshua Felder, Wilson Koo, facts. Exactly. Literally put the machine up at your location and walk away. Exactly, Vanessa Comagate. That's what you like. Set it and forget it, ladies and gentlemen. You know we've talked about this a lot. There is no reason, none, for you to work your behinds off anymore. Yes, it does cost to get it, but hey, this is why we have SSN Lifestyle. Because not everybody has $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 they can spend and make an investment. But how about you wanting to make a little investment like you're on the Shark Tank? The Ring of Fire is what we call it, the SSN Lifestyle. You can have a little investment in this and have residual money coming in for as long as that place that you put the fingernails to go vending machine, that could be generating income for a lifetime, quite frankly. And of course, you know there's going to be upgrades. That's just how it's going to be. And actually, there's already something in the pipeline. They're working on tattoos that last 6 months because of that ink that they're able to use on your skin. That's FDA approved and European complied with compliance. So that's going to be another machine that's going to be very interesting because now, bye-bye tattoo parlors, if somebody can spend, I don't know how much they're going to charge, but I'll just say even if it was $100 or $50 and somebody can put an intricate design on their body where they want, I don't know how that's going to work. But if that actually happens, man, that's another vending machine that's coming out that's going to be awesome. But exactly, Vanessa, that's what we want. We want to be able to walk away. Sure, we might have to go back down there and put the supplies back in the machine, but it's all monitored. So you can sit there and just look on your phone or your computer and go, okay, we're down to 10%. I guess we better go down there and handle. We're down to 5%. Better go swap stuff in and put stuff in and swap the ink cartridges. So it's all there. All systems go. It's beautiful. Yes, my job is to beat the Simon Group. Exactly, Vanessa. Exactly. We want to beat the Simon Group. Actually, I don't want to be in the mall. Even though that's going to be effective, but I don't want to be in the mall because the Simon Group, they're kind of, they're cutthroat. Yes, ma'am. They have Wi-Fi and bath unit to make the kiosk easier to manage. Exactly. That is exactly right. That's exactly right. They got the Wi-Fi. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it in case you're new, haven't seen this before. Check it out. We talked about this freestanding. Look at these nails these women are producing. All different nails can be done. This is pretty awesome. Cutting edge, approved, compliant. This is the machine right here. 5.5 feet by about 2 feet wide. It's actually 23. Yeah, it's 23. So it is 2 feet wide. And it goes back about 20 inches. So it holds the supplies in the back. The woman here is showing that she has her nail in there. That is cool, but there's actually a tray that will print onto 20 nails. So it's a beautiful thing. So that 20, not 10, 20 for the 17 euros, the 20 euros that they're recommending. They're actually suggesting $15 euro prices. 15 euros. That's what they're suggesting. What's that? 18 bucks US, 20 bucks US. That's reasonable. And that gets you your money back in less than 6 months with just 7 sales a day. That's what they're basing it on, being very conservative. You guys know how we do this when you're an emerging millionaire, an investor. Remember, we always stay conservative. And he used conservative numbers, just like the 3,000 prints for the 125. It probably does more than that. But they go conservatively. If somebody stuck it on the same colors and did certain things, they said they'll probably do 3,000 prints. But if it did not and they take randoms, then they're saying it could be a little more than that. But I said, no, we go with the 3,000. That's our worst case scenario. So therefore, anything above that number, we're making even more money. So anything above 7 a day and anything above about $18 to $20 for the printing of the nails, you're doing great. Because I was telling him, I said, hey, look, in America, women pay 60, 70, 80, 100 and some odd dollars for nails. $20 is cheap as hell. I don't even know, and especially when you start talking about these specialty nails, you can't even go to the salon and be like, give me 10 different specialty nails. You'll be in there for who knows how long. 2 hours, 2.5. I mean, that's crazy. So the fact of the matter is, and they wouldn't be able to pay $25 either. So I was like, man, it's underpriced. But I said, hey, why beat up anything if you could say, charge $20 USD and you have 20 people doing it a day? Well, you know what that means. That means, well, you got all your money back in 2 months. So I'm like, why charge more than 20 bucks then? Crazy. So anyhow, these are some of the things to think about. 3 seconds, 1 nail. This thing is so fast, it's ridiculous. Here's the tray right here, ladies and gentlemen. You can see it. You can get all the prints at one time, then go home and do what you need to do. So you can see right here what's going to happen. There's women in the chat right now who know what I'm referring to. When you're getting ready to go and all of a sudden some party comes up, you're at work, some party comes up and it's on a Friday or Saturday night and it's Thursday. You call up the nail salon, hey, what's up? Can I get in? They're like, I'm sorry, we're all booked up on Friday and Saturday. We don't have nothing available for you. That is one segment of the population that this thing's going to be like, blows away. They're going to be like, wait a minute, I can just go down to this machine, 3-4 minutes, have my artwork, whatever I want, and I know what dress I'm wearing. I know what clothes I'm wearing to this event. Now I can match my nails with my purse, with my shoes, with my dress. Oh, yeah, I'm going down there to get this done, and I don't have to wait no more than how many people's in line or 3 minutes, 4 minutes to print this out. Then I come home and put on the sealers. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That's one of the situations that's going to come up, and I know right now there's many women that this happens to on a constant basis, let alone when we start talking about sporting events, high school, college, professional, when you start talking about other events from high school kids, when they're doing their stuff, all this is prime for somebody to come into the mall or come into a location and get this done 3, 4, 5 minutes. And we're out. All right? Come on. This is going to be sweet. All right. Yes, ma'am. And the Wi-Fi. Guys, look into Farah Token. It's about to launch a NFT-based game at the end of the month on the 30th. I'm going to ride the pump until the release. Farah Token, we'll have to look into that, Andy Ortiz. Right after we're done with this, great find, Vanessa, exactly, Tiffany Young, exactly. That's sick. I didn't know that. Of course, get the 3-year warranty. Prices are cheap. You got that right. When he told me, I said, are you sure? I said, 109 euros for a 3-year warranty. I said, well, who in their right mind wouldn't get that? That's insanity. I was like, that's insane. Of course you're going to add that. If you spend $15K, you better add 150, 70 bucks, whatever it ends up being. But and no attendant is needed, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. No attendant. Yo, what's up? And Andy Ortiz. Andy O, sounds like something to get more info on. That's right. We're going to look into it. Tiffany Young, here we go. This is your residual income. Biz equals freedom papers. Love, exactly. You got that right. Vanessa, trust me, I want one. Just trying to think of where I would place it. That's it, exactly, Tiffany Young. You got about 6-7 months to figure out where you're going to place it. Like I said, we're going to know something in about 10 days, 7 to 10 days, which in America, that's Thanksgiving time. So I don't know in Ireland or whatever if they have Thanksgiving, but we're going to know, I guess, sometime by the 25th or the end of the month when they're going to start doing this. It could be 6 months. It could be 5 months. So you have plenty of time. But Tiffany Young, got to get on the waiting list. And everybody that's going to be in SSN Lifestyle, you'll have an opportunity to partake in this, be one of the Ring of Fire person, and you'll be able to get some residual income coming in. That's right, shared, but nevertheless, that's how it's going to work. Trust me, I want one. Exactly. Andy Ortiz is Fairyland. Right? Okay, that's what I'm working on now. I'm reaching out to my potential places. That's how we got to do it. That's exactly right. Because a placement is going to be key here. Wow, that's awesome, Vanessa. This is golden. Exactly. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. I agree with you 100%, Vanessa Comagate, and I thank you once again for sharing this, because this right here can change people's lives. It's amazing. It's amazing what can happen. Yes, Joshua, Fairyland. They've been working on the game for a while. They're trying to be the flagship NFT game on BSC. Okay. Joshua, I think I was just walking around in a circle. Exactly. Great. Thanks, Andy. Moses Tillman, lots of love. It happens, man. Exactly. Yes, Guru, have you spent $3K on course, but $3K on crypto turns to $10K over 1 year. Exactly, Chili Davis. Exactly right. No problem, Josh. Hey, is it too late for heck? Hell no, it's not too late for heck. Actually, you never can tell, but all I can do is go by everything else. All the other coins, like the Times, the Olympus, the Klima, and other DAOs, their coins are all into the thousands. They're not just $200. They're like 8,000, 7,000, 5,000. So if this Hector situation happens, 177 or $200, you can still 10 times, 20 times your money, plus get the 100,000% APY or whatever they got. Yes, these guys are awesome. They're looking into the future. I love people like this. Exactly. Me too, Vanessa Comagate. True entrepreneurs. You're right, boss. Me either. No mall. High-end traffic places are everywhere in Cali. Exactly. Exactly. Andy Ortiz, no, it's not too late. Plenty of room. If Heck goes to 1K, it will be the new six-figure earners and millionaires, in my opinion. Exactly, Joshua Felder. That's exactly right. But they are gunning to be like Time, which is around 8K. Hey, if they get to Olympus numbers, if they get to Klima numbers, I don't care. But the point is, if they are able to stay around, they will be in four-figure territory. So anybody who can get in right now and enjoy the rise plus the APY, because that's what you really are looking for. You're looking for 9 to 10 months. If these guys can actually stay in business 9 to 10 months, and as long as you put in like $1,000, you're going to have hundreds of thousands of dollars in 9 to 11 months. And the coins themselves are going to be worth thousands of dollars. So you might almost be like, man, I should just take this out and collect my mill. or am I going to collect this residue? However you're going to do it, but you're going to have decisions to make if these companies are still around 10 months from now. All right. So I'm just saying, but take a little bit of money right now and do the investment. Yes, you can pre-print your nails way in advance for all occasions. It's amazing. Exactly. Anniversaries, weddings, exactly. And what I'm thinking about is she brings this up. Even that countertop unit now ends up being some sort of amusement for people, because again, my thinking is more like when you're doing the candles, when you're doing the what do you call it? I'm trying to think of the ladies, Mary Kay kind of stuff. Now you're setting this thing right next to you. Hey, $25. You can get your nails printed on how you want it. I mean, it's incredible what opportunities you have. You're a walking ATM at this point. How much to buy one machine? Fajita, welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream. It's 13,500 euros. That's how much it costs for the kiosk machine that I have on the screen right now. All right? That's how much. So we're going to get into, I'll bring it up. We'll keep going because you'll see we'll go back and show the machine here. Right there's the machine. That's the one. That's considered the vending machine. And that's 13,500, but that's in Europe. I don't know. They don't know how much it is delivered to wherever we are in the United States or Canada. I don't know what that price is. They don't know what it is. So that's all I can tell you about that. Now, the other news is, if you haven't signed up with SSN Lifestyle to become a founder or a premier member, I would suggest you do, because we are going to be on a Zoom call. Whoever those members are, you're going to have the ability to be on the Zoom call, because you could be an investor in the SSN Lifestyle, the Ring of Fire, and being on this as a group. And that will be an option. SSNlifestyle.com, that's where you would go. And we're going to have the Zoom call. It's not going to be until probably about 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now. But after Thanksgiving, I'll put it that way. It'll probably be first week, second week in December. We're going to go from there. Quite frankly, I'm on the list. Needless to say, I'm like, either way, it's going down for me. So I'm just like, okay, we're going to bring everybody along, just like Professor Auntie Val says. She tells everybody what to do, except this time I'm telling everybody what to do, just like always, except, hey, now you guys are my friends. So now I'll say, just like I tell my friends, hey, man, you want to do this together and get in? And if they say no, then, well, I still go do it myself. Either way, it's going down. All right, so keep that in mind. So I just want to let you guys know this is the machine. And the beauty of this is they monitor it from their headquarters as well. So they'll have it, it's computerized. So it's kind of like a machine. It'll show red flashing lights if there's a problem with somebody's machine. They're not going to be monitoring 500 or 300 machines. Let's get real. All right. So just letting you guys know, you have the heads up here, because I'll be releasing a Founders Club video specifically on SSN Lifestyle. I'll be releasing it on Stop Struggling Now. It'll probably be out. It's been taking a few days to get done, but it'll probably be out on Wednesday on SSN Lifestyle YouTube channel, and it'll be out on our channel here, because this is how it all started. Stop Struggling Now Lifestyle. That is the way it goes. All right. Let's see here. I missed it. How much? Joshua Felder. Sounds good. I'm going to get in. Exactly. Got to get in. Fajita around 15K USD. That's it exactly. Unfortunately, I have a feeling we're going to have to add another 1,000 or so onto that to get it shipped to the USA. They have little gadgets that connect to your phone for nail art. Yes, Fajita. You can actually download your own image to put on the nails. Even guys, sports and guys, some guys actually wear nails, paint on their nails. So now you're going to have sports, and let's face it, soccer, concerts, whatever. Guys, women, children, everybody does crazy stuff. This will just be another one of them crazy things. So that's how it's going to work, assuming the quality is different. Yes, Fajita, the quality is definitely different. They've been trying to get this done over the last 4 years. This is not the new Johnny come lately. They've been working on this product testing. They've been doing a bunch of this. There's videos on YouTube. They've been in malls doing product testing and everything. So you can see it on YouTube. Pampered Chef Party and corporate events. There you go, Wilson Koo. There you go. Exactly. Yes, you can sell the tabletop as a biz to entrepreneur. Exactly. It just gets crazy, the opportunities you have. Make sure you get in on the dip. That's exactly right. Got to get in on the dip. All right. So let me know if anybody else has anything else to say about this fingernails to go. Because I think this is one hell of an opportunity. Let me see. There is something else I can do. I can show you guys the dimensions as well. I have that ready. Here it is, actually, the dimensions. So you can see it right here. Nice and perfect. Not bad. So even though you probably can't see it too clearly, but frequency, voltage ranges, power consumption, prototype C6. So maybe you can see the numbers. Let's see here. We got 2 pages. Nope, 1 page. So you can't see the numbers. Can't see the numbers. Yeah, it looks like 600 millimeters wide, 500 millimeters deep. Yep. And it's 1,400 and something millimeters high. 1,459 millimeters high, which gives you about 5'6". Like I said, 5'6" high, roughly 2 feet wide, and the tray is about 20 inches deep that holds your supplies. And that's where you replace it. And oh, by the way, the machine can take orders. You can do it the old-fashioned way, like a Coke machine from 1999 or 2010, the one that you put dollar bills in and can swipe your card, or you can do like the 2015 version of vending machines where you actually swipe your card. That's it. No dollar bills needed. And I'm like, this is 2021. It better be swipe your card because money's going to be hard to come by. Who's going to be carrying around dollar bills to put in machines? This is crazy. So everybody's going to have a debit, credit card, or whatever. So that's probably the one you would want versus the other one, the old-fashioned one where you put in coins and all that. Forget that. No need. Everybody has debit, credit cards. Doesn't matter. All right. Let's see here. Wait, we got something here. I missed Pampered Chef. All right. Yes, you can sell the tabletop. Andy Ortiz, make sure you get in on the dip. I did a Zoom call with them live. The nails come out clear as a picture. Yes, Vanessa Kamagate, because the printer, HP's been working on it for 8-9 years, and they've been testing because HP realizes this gets them into a whole nother product category, and they're able to sell this specific ink that has to be in compliance to be used with humans instead of an ink machine. So now just these guys don't have to sell HP printers, then sell ink. Now these guys have an ecosystem because now they're like, wait, we're going to have ink. We're going to go have them go on nails. Now we're going to come out with some ink that we can put on people, on bodies, because that'll be compliant. They did this, and now this changes the whole landscape that's coming out in the future because now they're getting into where you can print on people, and it's not going to cost you no more than $20, $30, $50, $40. That's insane, and that's what's going to happen. So they've been working on this, HP that is, for a while, and you can see they're going to just all of a sudden break out with all kind of products that are going to be able to print on humans or on devices that humans are using at a mass quantity, which now means it's a win-win for HP. I can see that. Sounds good. I'll dollar cost average my way in. Thanks, brother. And Josh. That's it, Andy Ortiz. Wow, Vanessa, that is good to know. That was something I was thinking about. Exactly. Do you know how long the nails typically last? That we do not know. But the thing is, it's going to last, I would think, like your normal nails, unless they grow out when you use the acrylics and put them on, because they're going to be clear coated over just like a regular set of nails. So the same thing that happens with your regular set is the same type of deals. You might chip them, whatever, but because you printed out 20, guess what? You have a replacement already on hand, which is another thing altogether. It makes it beautiful. Tiffany Young, yes, he did it right in front of me on live Zoom. Unbelievable quality. Yes, Vanessa, unbelievable. I will say, I've seen some other videos, but not in the Zoom environment. Vanessa, that sounds fantastic. Hope they have tap 2. Tap 2, that would be good. Exactly. That's what I'm hoping. But either way, this is going down. And by the way, Wilson Koo, they have some in Canada somewhere already testing. So that's good to know. 200 units, I believe, are done, I think he said. And there's like 3,000 people that sent in interest in. But you guys know how this works. Just because 3,000 people said they're interested, you know there's a top 10 that's definitely for sure getting it. 300 people you can count on straight out. The other 80% of the population, that'll whittle into another bucket, so to speak. So you'll probably have like another 20, 200, 300 units. So just to give you guys an idea, he says that they would be happy with selling 500 units. And I was like, okay. I said, but if you're going to be happy with 500 units, if people find out that they can get their money back in 3 to 6 months, I said, then that means at 3 to 6 months, you're going to have the same people who bought in the first place buying another one. So by the end of a year, those people are going to buy another one because you have 2 machines, which now means I get my money back for both faster. So now it's like, wait a minute, you're going to sell 2,000 machines at the end of first year. I said, you're being very, very conservative. I was like, I don't see a problem because I know for a fact if we're in one unit and we get our money back in 6 months, I'm like, why wouldn't you reinvest in another machine? So that means you have 2 machines that you're getting your money back in 6 months. So you're making them double the money back. I said, so nearly you take that one year, you're going to take that 6 months worth of revenue, pocket it. The other 6 months from the second machine, you're going to buy another one. And then you're rolling, ladies and gentlemen, just like if you're Shaquille O'Neal, right? Buying franchises, right? That's how you do it. Like, Magic Johnson, right? Come on. That's how they do it. You keep using the asset, buy another asset. All right. Yeah, this is exciting. I asked him the nails last as long as regular nails last. Yes, exactly. Because you have a sealer on there, so it has to. It just goes by how your nails grow out or whatever, or if you chip them. But if that's the beauty that I like, even if you chip them, you printed out 20 of them on the tray. So you have backups. So this is why this whole thing is so, this makes it so awesome. Because let's say right now, like Victor Marrero, he knew he was going to leave, him and his wife was going to leave America, USA, to go to the DR or Puerto Rico sometime this month. And you don't know what you're going to do, but she could have went down to the kiosk, the vending machine, and already had her nails already set and take the 20 with her and go on when she gets there and do her nails depending on where they're going. One breaks while you're going on the jet ski or something. And then you go to the room, replace it. I mean, this is incredible what the opportunities lie for this because this is a paradigm shift. I told them I use the term paradigm shift. That's what this is. Because I can't even understand why a woman would sit there and say, I'm going to go to the nail salon, I'm going to spend $160, $175, make an appointment, when all I had to do was not make an appointment, not spend $160, $75 and have my own 10 special nails with a backup, with 10 backups. I mean, I can't see how this isn't a win-win. I'm thinking they're going to bypass the nail salon. You're just going to go get this stuff done for $20. And you have 2 trays, which could last who knows how long. This is crazy. I'm going to find out where and see if I can see it live doing nails. Wilson Koo, I'll send him a message and see where at in Canada, and then I can send it to you. Or if you want to send them an email, I'm sure they might answer. You use regular nail polish remover to take off the designs. That's exactly right, because it's ink. Exactly. Hit that like. Thank you so much, Wilson Koo. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what we're talking about, please subscribe to the channel and click the all notification bell. And you know why. So the YouTube algorithms know that we're in the house. We're not going anywhere. Even with the oppression, the suppression, we're still coming with facts. We're still coming with opportunities. We're still helping people. SSN University, SSN Academy, we're still here in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Not going anywhere. If you run that for 6 months, then I can get you funded and lease the machine out. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's exactly right, baby. I don't know. Somebody just sent me a message. Baby just sent me a message talking about there's something else called street nails. I don't know nothing about that. We'll find out. All right. Okay. Assets, to buy more assets. That's it. That's what we need, ladies and gentlemen. 2022. Assets to buy assets is what you need in 2022. All right? Stay the course, especially when you have somebody in some opportunity that you can get a return on investment in mere months. When you start a business, usually you get a return on investment years down the road. And to think with crypto, people could potentially get, well, let's face facts, on time. I'm just going to tell you guys like it is. On time, you guys know I did that, $912 was an investment after I, spent $1,052, but by the time I swapped, exchanged, did whatever, and got the time into stake, it was roughly $912. That was, I believe, October 21st, somewhere like that. Here it is. November 15th, all right? November 15th. In fact, I'm just going to show you, transparent on the situation. Andy Ortiz, Money Motivation Mondays. That's it exactly, Andy Ortiz. It's personal nail art for me. That's mind-blowing and how fast. Exactly. And for $20. This is $20, ladies and gentlemen, and we're still talking about 7 people a day at $20 a day get you your money back in 6 months. If you're in a location that is double that, then now you get your money back in 3 months. And heaven forbid, if you triple it, now you get your money back in a month and a half, 2 months. 21 people a day. That's not even, if you're in a traffic area, and people find out about this, all I'm saying is this could go crazy. 20 people a day, especially if you're in a location that's open like from 9 a.m. in the morning till 9 p.m. at night, 1 person an hour almost. And never mind once the kids find out about this, homecoming, game day, all the sport activities, prom days. I mean, never mind once the kids get a hold of this, because the 14, 15, 16-year-olds are going to be in there after school when there's an event coming up on the weekends, whether that's the football game on Friday night, whether that's the dance on Saturday night. But either way, There's going to be all kind of stuff going on. They're not going to be by themselves. They're going to have 3, 4, 5 of their friends with them. So all I'm saying, this could go viral because you're going to have people showing people on social media their nails. What happened? It's just going to happen. I smashed the like button. Thank you so much, Chili Davis. Buy assets, get cash flow. Buy assets, get cash flow. Then get the vacation, but always business first. There we go. There we go. $20 a day. You can for sure get money back in New York, SFO, ATL. You can charge $35. Chili Davis, exactly what I said. I said, hey, man, I said $20 a day for specialty nails. I was like, people are paying over almost $200 for this. I was like, this is incredible. Why would they pay $20? I said, nah, charge $25 at least. I know, I was saying the same thing. I know about street nails. They sell the nail designs pre-made. Oh, well, pre-made is not good. We want our own. Oops, I meant $25 nail job or $35 nail job. Exactly. I know what you're saying. I said the same thing. But then I was thinking, well, quantity, if you can get at $20, you can get 20 people a day to do it. Well, the numbers make sense. You might as well keep it at 20. At 25, if I get the same number, okay, it's $5 more, but you don't really need to do anything because at $20, you're making your money back in 6 months. But if you have 14 people a day, you're making your money back in 3 months. And if you have 21, well, you're making your money back in 1.5 months. So this is cool. But ours is an experience, and you can get your own pictures on your nails. Can't be that. Exactly. It's the experience that counts. It always counts. That's why people, look, let's put things in perspective. Why do people spend, for instance, at Hard Rock Stadium, Dolphin Stadium, a person will spend $15,000, 8 home games, to have a lounger, 72 club, and a lounger with some TVs in front of them, and they're sitting around the 40 or 30-yard line in a lounger. $15,000 a year for 8 home games, preseason. Seriously? 1 seat? The reason why people do that is because it's personalized service. They know they get to go to the 72 club. They're the only ones that can be in there. They know it's all you can eat, all you can drink when they go in there. The same thing is applied when it comes to personal items such as this. You make it your own, just like a car. That's why people put wraps on cars. They're willing to spend $5 to $10 grand to do it. Same thing. All right. You can start a membership program, give some discount to continue the list of customer repeats. Chili Davis, the sky is the limit. I like that suggestion. I love that suggestion, by the way. That is very awesome. I like that. You better preach, Minister Bird. Experience is everything. Exactly, Vanessa Comegate. Exactly right. Thank you, Chili Davis. That's a great idea. Exactly a great idea. That's what's going to happen here. That's why I can't understand. They're being so conservative that I'm like, this isn't 1995 where there's none of this smartphone stuff. This is 2021. As soon as 5 people, 10 people in the city realize that they can do this for $20, $25, they're bringing their friends down there. They're going to test it out for this $20, $25. That's minimal. And as soon as that thing works for like 5 to 10 people, that just means it's going to be viral in that city, in that area, because people are going to be like, man, the women are going to be going crazy. They'll be like, I got 20 of these. And all of them are different. And I got a spare set. And if something happens, I got a replacement. I'm like, this is a no-brainer. I just can't see it any other way. I just can't see it. If you average out the number of people per day for what you cover in cost, and you can see what the projected number would be to make the income you want. Exactly, Wilson Koo. Exactly. That's what you do as an investor. And so that's why when they're using the $7 per day based on these numbers for how much it costs and how much ink it prints, he comes out right. It is 6 months. You have your money back in 6 months. So therefore, if you can beat the 7 a day, beat the 210 customers a month number, then that means you get your money back sooner than 6 months. And if you raise the price $5, let's say 25 instead of 20, and you still have the 7 people, you get your money back quicker than 6 months. So either way, increase in quantity sold or increase in price with the same quantity sold, you can speed up your return on investment. So you gotta love that. Lots of love. You put one on the north side of town, then south side, then east side. That's it. That's it. That's what's going to happen. Let's just face facts. You guys remember Papa John's, right? Domino's, Chipotle, all these. This is how it all starts. They start in certain locations, and then all of a sudden it snowballs because more people are willing to eat at their location. So now they're like Starbucks, same thing. We can open in every corner. People know who we are. They've seen it. It's a rage. That's what's going to happen with this. That's what's going to happen with this. I'm down with this 100. Yep, that's what we're going to do. All right, 1 hour, 53 minutes in. Please smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen, and please use the all notification bell when you subscribe to the channel. If you like what we're talking about, this is one of the opportunities on Money Making Mondays, and it's going to be an SSN Lifestyle Ring of Fire opportunity. So again, this is why you have to do your due diligence. And we're going to be on the Zoom call for SSN Lifestyle members only, especially the Founders Club members. They're the only ones that get first dibs on the investment with the group. All right, let's see here. Here we are, Nail Club, and they prepay for 20 visits and get their birthday free for them and one friend, and beyond the extra ones will get 10% discount if they sign up online with prepaid monthly or yearly member. Wilson Koo. He's using his brains for the marketing tactics. That is going to happen. Just like with any other business, frequency counts. You come in here 10 times, then you get your 11th one free, or like he's saying, the birthday free. One friend and beyond, the extra one. Yeah, he's going to make it intricate, but that's going to bring in additional people. So now when people are coming in, they're like, oh, yeah, that's right. I got 5 people with me. And by the way, do we get our percentage off or whatever? Yeah, that's something to think about as well. I like all of it. We have entrepreneurs here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens. We have investors. They all have great ideas. Number one thing is you can put your face, your children, loved ones, etc. No company can do that. Exactly. Oh, and one other thing that he told me too. So, when you're making out the prints, like some people want the Louis Vuitton or some company that you normally copyright, you can put that on the nail, but that image is not part of in their computer system for you to choose. So now once you put on that specialty image, it's white clean. Nobody else can copy it. So they don't store the images when they're from people that put it into the system, just so you know, which makes it awesome. So therefore nobody else can use or steal your design, which makes it sweet. Sure, they have their stock designs, but the one that you download and put in the machine, they don't keep. And I love that. That means whatever you create is your own. It's not somebody else's. So they can't copy you. I'm in my town. We're getting our second Chick-fil-A. There you go. Chick-fil-A is another one, $1 million now. When they first started out, you could have got a franchise for $250,000. Now they're over $1 million on every corner. They're popping up left and right. You know why? Because usually when they show up, they have a line every day except Sunday. It's crazy. Come on, Koo. The punch cards are coming, baby. Wilson Koo. Oh, yes, exactly. You send promotions via email. Ha-ha, suckers. Exactly. Wilson Koo. Awesome thinking. That's right. Eric, that's good to know. Exactly. Thank you so much. Yes, very bullish on this, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm so happy that the guy spoke with me this morning and called me back because there was all these questions that I had, and it kind of bugged me about, not knowing how much the nail packs are. I didn't realize the nail packs was actually 20 nails, which is awesome. That makes it even a better value. I didn't realize the warranty was going to be up to 3 years, which I was concerned about the maintenance. The maintenance part, he says like I said, it's computerized and set up so at their headquarters they have the maintenance of your system is up, so they always can monitor it if something goes wrong. So that was one of my questions: who's going to fix it? And then that's when the play came into where the people who are setting it up, they're also he's hoping that they'll be able to fix machines, and you know what's going to happen. The trays themselves, something's going to go wrong. If you sell thousands of units, even if no unit usually breaks down, something's going to happen to units. It's mechanical. So, you can't blame a company for that. But it's going to happen, just like a printer at home. They print normally 100% of the time for years. Then all of a sudden, some weird thing happens. All right. Vanessa K, use online QR code, no need for punch card. There we go. Welcome to 2021. That's how it's going to be. Yes, imagine Louis Vuitton nails channel, etc. It's crazy. Exactly. The nail box will be a consumer behavior change. I think the biz needs a shakeup. That's right. It's a paradigm shift. It's coming. I don't see any way around it. That's cool, boss. I'm glad you got educated on this. That's right. Hey, you laid it down. It's up to an investor, an entrepreneur, a business person. They're going to follow up on this, especially when you gave the information early. When you said it was only €275 or €250, that was low. When you said the one machine is 10K, so that was a kiosk, and then the hand was 3K. Those are all reasonable prices. And then when we started doing that search and I found that standalone unit, I was like, ooh, that's a winner right there. No attendant needed. Standalone, vending style, keeps track of inventory. So you know when you're low on inventory, know when you're low on ink, and you can have somebody or yourself go and replace it. That's a winner. The faster that you can get them to wipe or tap their card, the less the buyer remorse. Exactly. Me too. I love hearing about anything disruptive. That's right, Andy Ortiz. Disrupt the industry. The nail box, cheaper than operating store location with leasing costs plus people, labor. Exactly, Chili Davis. That's exactly the thing. There are people right now who own salons and they're paying $5,000 to $10,000 per month at their space or more. Then they have to pay their employees. I mean, it is incredible. This is a serious game changer. And man, I'm all on board. Let them get their nail art onto an NFT that they can share with friends for $1 donations for their favorite charity. Oh no, Wilson Koo going to the next level. Here we go. He's going to the next level. This is where it's all going, ladies and gentlemen. Monetizing yourself. Can you imagine making a design, then being able to monetize yourself? That is awesome. That's awesome. Most of the nail salon town are owned by the same people. Repeat, rinse, repeat. Exactly. Because it costs way too much for startup. When they sit there and say, hey, can I get a nail salon at any of the mall locations? The guys are saying, yeah, we'll give you 2 months free rent, but you're going to pay us like $20,000 a month. And most people can't deal with that. And of course, then when they say 40 grand, because we want our first security or whatever, or more, and they're sitting there like, well, that's a big road to hold. So again, and you're locked in. Usually they try to get you in there for 2 years, you're locked. So you don't want to, this changes the whole landscape. I'm going to fix out if Walmart will still have kiosks and allow me to get it into their store. Yeah, that's very interesting because down here, I noticed that they stopped doing the nail salons in the Walmarts, which was very, very interesting. I don't know why they stopped that, but now Walmart would be a perfect location to have one of these, in my opinion. They have slots because they got rid of a lot of things, but now they started putting expanding their mail money mart centers. They started putting in eyeglasses and expanding that side, but they still have slots because they used to have the salons in there. They used to have a Subway or whatever in there. So there's usually a slot where they can put this simple 5 foot by 2 foot machine. Yes, give them options to share NFT or digital place. Exactly. James Way, welcome to the SSN Nation Money Making Monday live stream with the icon next to his name. So this is for SSN Group to invest only. No, James Way. This is for everybody can invest singly. I'm just giving the information. But on SSN Lifestyle, we have something called a Ring of Fire. And as a Ring of Fire investment, it will be an opportunity for SSN Lifestyle members to do that as a group. Now, as far as Stop Struggling Now, we're not doing it as a group here. It's just information where anybody can invest in, whether it's the countertop unit or whether it's the kiosk unit or whether it's the standalone unit. They call it the vending unit. The vending unit is $15,000 USD, but 7 people a day using the machine. 6 months later, you have your $15,000 back. All right, just so you know. But you got to get on the list and get ready. They're going to be out in about 5 to 6 months officially. Wilson Koo, or else Great Clips Hair Shop. Oh, don't say nothing about that. They have something for hair too coming out. But I don't exactly know what it is, and I'm not going to concentrate on that right now because I think this nail thing is a paradigm shift. So Business Capital opened a store, very cost prohibitive. That's right, 2-year lease. That's correct. No way out. They have key cutting machines. That's right. Cut your keys, bling your nails. Walmart will do it themselves and squash you like a bug. Mr. Wonderful quote. I don't know. It's going to be very, very interesting, but you could probably be right on that. Probably. Because that's just too easy. Set it and forget it. And then they have an employee that they pay $12 an hour for, change in and swap out the ink and the cartridges for the nails. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that happening easily. But you never know. You never know. But if I could get in a Walmart, I would. I got to tell you, I would. The traffic in that area, plus the people in Walmart are looking for deals in the first place. And when Walmart did have the nail salon, they were busy on Friday, Saturday, Sundays. It was crazy up in the Walmart. So we will see. Eric, how are they going to do your hair? I don't know about that yet. I didn't get into it because to me, that's down the road. He said 3 to 4 years or something. So right now I'm going with the game changer, the paradigm shift. That's the one. Eric, how are they going to do your hair? Yeah, lost a lot. Walmart will compete. That's right, because they want to keep all the money. Trust me, I know they would let you do a countertop one. Yeah, exactly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're 2 hours in. Please smash the like button. And if you like what we're talking about, please subscribe to the channel and click the all notification bell. It looks like we're going to be out of the doghouse here shortly because more people have been getting notifications and more people have become new subscribers. And even the videos have been viewed a little bit more. Win. I can't believe it. All right. Yes, maybe Walmart insurance policy changed. Exactly. All right. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Video time's coming up tonight. I've always shown, I didn't put any new videos up. So here's what I'm going to do. In case you missed the real estate investment one with Aurora Luxury, I'll play that one again. It's a 3-minute video. And in fact, let me know what you guys think about it. It's really just a promo for Aurora Luxury. Quite frankly, I still haven't made up my mind about the 3-bedroom top level or bottom unit at the beach. But I'm just going to say it so everybody's clear. I love Aurora Luxury. If you're thinking about a unit, that is a possible opportunity. But I like the beach better. And of course, if I'm not downtown and outside of downtown, then I have to go with Vistacana. But the beach now has upped their game. They had to because of Vistacana. They had to do the soccer, the tennis courts, the barbecue areas. the volleyball court, the sand volleyball beach now. They have the palapas and the seats around the lake now, the running track. They added a lot of things that they didn't have a year ago because Vistacana added all their stuff. So I told her, like I told Rosa when I was there, I said, I love the beach, but you guys don't have any amenities. I was like, what's the amenities here other than the beach and the stuff here? I'm like, nothing else. Well, they switched up on that. So now it's worthwhile. So I'm going to play this video. Let me know what you guys think about this. And this is the one for 2020, 29-21. Winners, chicken dinners, exactly. So let me know what you guys think. I didn't get any comments about the video, so I guess everybody was like, ho hum. But here we go, 3 minutes in. And we'll let it roll. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And if anybody has any questions or anything further, please get those in mind, and we'll go over that, and then we'll end the live stream, probably in about 15 to 20 minutes. We'll probably go over something else because, it's all about investments, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we do it here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, I started something that I'm going to add to a lot of things, especially when SSN Lifestyle is a different branding. So I put in SSN Lifestyle approved because whether I invest in it or not, for anybody else that invests in it, the price is right now, and the location is right, and the amenities that they have there is nice, very nice. They have a fitness center. They have a bar and restaurant. They have a kids area with the water park for the kids. They have a 25-seat theater, cinema. They have Mini Mart, they have valet parking. They also have a front desk lobby area. So when you rent your place out, people can check in there. So they ticked almost all the boxes. All right. And it's downtown, in the downtown area. So it's walking distance. The only box they didn't check was like the beach that has the shuttle service to the malls, to the grocery store, or to a private beach. But that is the kicker right there. And that is why if you're going to spend $200,000 for $198,000 for a penthouse unit that's 88 square feet in the, not 88, 88 square meters, which is roughly almost about 960, 970 square feet. If you're going to do that with a 960, 70 square foot terrace, that's cool, but the terrace does not have anything on it other than a pergola. I was hoping it would have a full bathroom up there. I was hoping that there might be rooms up there, but it's not enclosed, it's open. So therefore, you just have another 900 plus square feet of open area with a pergola over a quarter of it. And so, again, if you're going to spend $198,000, well, then you can get a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom unit at the beach for $38,000 more. And for that difference, you can charge double the rent at least, because the 2-bedroom penthouse can only sleep 6 because there's no room upstairs in the terrace, and the 4-bedroom unit can sleep 10 or 9 or 10, depending on what you do with that small bedroom. But you can rent at $400, $500, $600, $700 a night in the 4-bedroom unit versus the 2-bedroom penthouse, we can only sleep 6. So depending on prices downtown, which we don't know right now, I'm thinking a 2-bedroom penthouse that sleeps 6 might be able to rent for $295, $250, who knows? But we know a 4-bedroom downtown at the beach, we should be able to rent for $600, $700 per night. Big difference. And for only a $38,000 difference, you might want to go with the beach, because the beach also has restaurants, also has fitness center, also has a salon, as they call it, a room for events. But the difference between the beach and Aurora has 1 bar, 1 restaurant. The beach, so far, they have 4 restaurants, 4 bars. So that's one of the differences right there. Plus, they have that lagoon there. In case people do not understand where I'm talking about, I guess I should show it, right? Let's see here. I guess I'm gonna show the beach. Some people may not know where I'm talking about, so I'll get to the beach. Let's see here. Stock indexes. Here's what we're talking about. Let's go over here, dtbeach.com. So you guys know initially, if you've been around for a year, then you know I was excited about the beach originally. This was the place that I originally was going to go buy at. So this is the lagoon right here. And they have kayaks also, which you can't get over here. So you can do your water sports on here, a little bit of kayak, a little bit of windsurf, and a little bit of paddle boats. I don't think you can have electric or power vehicles in here. There's the sailboat. So you can have that. This little walk around is also considered a track, but no the palapas here with plenty of seats to sit around the sanded man-made beach, lagoon, right? So those are the things that's happening. And disregard this picture here. This is a penthouse unit that is spacious. It's awesome. $400,000. Needless to say, it's big. It's like 2,800 square feet. They're large. So I don't know what those are rent for. Clearly $1,000 a month. A week for Airbnbs, because it's, like I said, it's almost 3,000 square feet. But now, keep in mind, restaurant, snack bar, sailing, paddle, children's play area, adult pool, children's pool. Don't forget there's a pool at the hotel that you'll be able to use, and all the restaurants there. Multi-purpose hall for events, jogging track with lights, a gym, sports area with soccer and tennis courts. That wasn't there before. It's closed because it's secured, security gates. They have their administration office on site, shuttle service to malls and beaches. Maintenance fees, well, I don't know if they're low cost, but that 4-bedroom unit that I'm talking about, $300 a month is the HOAs. That's not cheap to me. But since it's a vacation rental, $75 a week, that's pretty cheap. Comfort tour, no tax for 15 years, good rental profitability. And that's pretty much it. Oh, that's not it. They include the full kitchen, bathroom fixtures. So you have air conditioner in all rooms, living room, dining room, stainless steel appliances, which means the stove, the extractor, the oven, the refrigerator, the washer and dryer. All that's included. And then here's the prices now. They're escalating. All right. The 2-bedroom before, initially when I first started, was $126. And a year later, $155. All right. The penthouse units, these were in the low 200s. Now they're like double the price. This is incredible. And the unit I'm referring to is this one here, type 5, the Soleil, which is roughly 1,550 square feet to 1,600 square feet. They're calling a 3-bedroom. The reason why they call it a 3-bedroom is because they have a maid's quarters room. And the maid's quarter room has a full shower, a full shower, sink, and toilet. So you could actually turn it into a 4th bedroom for children, maybe bunk bed or something. But that would be 4 bedrooms, 4 baths for $237. All right. And then on the bottom floor, it's $250, which for some reason they don't have here. So me and Rosa's going to have to talk because this says 145 square meters. So anyhow, just giving you guys an idea, that's what the beach is about. So anybody new here who hasn't seen that, that's what the rambling is about that I was talking about. Auntie Val, do you think renting your land, vertical farming project, we can use about a couple of acres, build a heat barn and grow produce year round? I like that. You can be the next organic farm without pesticides and chemicals. All right, but she has the land. That video is very compelling for the project. Thank you so much, Wilson Koo. Very nice video. Thank you so much, Vanessa Kamagate. I appreciate the feedback. Anybody else have any feedback on it? It's just a promo. I actually, like I said, sometimes I should have been making my SSN lifestyle video for the Founders Club, but then I was like, wait, I want to do this one because some people were talking about money-making Mondays, and people don't realize no credit check, no qualifying, and you can get property in the Dominican Republic, in Mexico, Costa Rica, downtown Miami. You can do this with no credit check, no qualifying, and as long as you have a way to pay for it, that's it. So that gets you in the door. So I figured I might as well do the Aurora Luxury again because some people might not have seen it last week, and it just came out. So these prices are right now. And next month, trust me, in another month and a half, these prices are going to go up. There's going to be millions of people on the island, and at least 400,000 or 500,000, and 200,000 will be in Punta Cana area, and they're going to be buying up this stuff when they go there and see these condos with all these amenities for 140 grand, 120 grand, 112,000, 175,000. As long as it's under 200, they're going to have a lot of people. So sounds very interesting. Yes, very, very interesting. And oh, by the way, we only have a small amount of people still left, but SSN Lifestyle members, SSN Lifestyle Premier members, and Founders members, if I do pull the trigger on that 3-bedroom unit, which turns into a 4-bedroom unit for our purposes, then you will be able to rent out the unit specifically. And in fact, the Premier Club members will not be in on that program. Only the Founders Club member, now that I'm thinking about it. The Premier members have another program that they can get into, but it has nothing to do with the Founders Club members. So they'll have something, but they get a discount on the weekly rental price if you're in the Premier and, of course, Founders Club memberships. Everybody else gets discounts too, but not as much as the Founders and not as much as Premier. So that's going to be pretty interesting. But I'm seriously considering it, and I think we're going to have to make it happen one way or another, because it's hard to pass up a 4-bedroom unit that you can charge $600-700 per night and have all these amenities where a person or 10 people or 9 people get there, they don't have to leave. And if they do leave, they don't have to rent a car because there's a shuttle, and there's a private beach that's still not discussed yet on their website, where they allegedly have a private beach. I can't remember the name of it. It's like Azteca or Azteca. I can't remember, where if you're staying at the beach, the shuttle will take you there. So that is pretty major in itself. All right, good stuff. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap this up. I think I wanted to talk about something else, but hopefully on the Wednesday night, I won't have to use this speaker, and I'll have my speaker connected somehow. We'll figure out how that's going to happen. So once again, I want to thank everybody for being here, and we're going to wrap this up tonight. And please smash the like button. Give me some feedback in the comments. If somebody sees this after this live stream, let me know what you think about the fingernails to go, the real estate investing, any crypto investing, any stock investments. Let me know, because it is Money Making Mondays. All right. And I wanted to talk about something else, but I'm going to have to wait until Wednesday night live, where members who are with the icon that you saw tonight, they're the only ones that can be in the chat room on the Wednesday nights. Everybody else can watch on Wednesday nights, but only members with the icons next to their name. They're the only ones that can be in the chat room. And before I go, I want to thank those Pay Well Daily. Thank you so much once again for the donation. I humbly appreciate that. And Wilson Koo, thank you so much for the super sticker. Humbly appreciate the donation, especially since you are also a member of the channel as well. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to wrap this up. So please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. And you know it's hard out here, and that's why we have to keep striving to get ahead, because as we sit right now, last month, prices increased 6 or 7% while you were working your behind off. So that means you make the same amount of money, but now it's worth 7% less, just like that. So therefore, you always have to be diligent trying to increase your revenue and profits. Otherwise, you're going to get left behind, and it's not stopping, because after they do the numbers in November and December, don't be shocked if they're going to be similar. And with all that said, thank you for watching, and keep your head up, and I'm out.